Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Sometimes I don't know if I should start laughing or crying when I read certain statements coming from this, unexperienced weasels in charge of Ukraine. Really, it's ridiculous. I don't think they understand the reality, or they are so delusional that they think they are really very important and very strong, and they are actually defending the whole world, and without them our way of life will be threatened by the evil Russians. I think some of them might be thinking this. In this case we have, I think this is Kuleba. Yeah, Kuleba, who says that Iran, the country of Iran, 80 million people or so, big country, big history, big civilization, armed. Iran will cross, I'm quoting, a red line with supplies of missiles to Russia, Kuleba says. I don't know what to say. Like a 5-year-old comes and tells me, hey Emil, if you don't give me the ice cream, you cross a red line. Okay, and all right, my bad. So, Ukrinform reports on the 5th of January 2023, Iran will cross a red line with supplies of missiles to Russia, Kuleba. I think what he means is, if you supply missiles to Russia, my daddy gonna take care of you, I think. But anyway, Kuleba is as those jackals or those hyenas behind a big lion. They are big, have a big mouth, and they squeal a lot when they are around the big lion, and they do this directed to another big lion. Now when that lion is gone, these hyenas, these squealers, are gonna be like, hey, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. Speed. Now, speed of light. The supply of missiles from Iran to Russia will be a red line, that crossing of which will cause the use of the entire toolkit of pressure on Tehran. What do you mean? Your pressure are gonna attack Iran? What are you gonna do? I tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna do like a little bit of tell that to your daddy. The daddy will say, don't worry, hey Israel, it's the right time. Israel say, bully boy, let me unhook you, clip, go. I mean, yeah, if you talk about that, possible, but you have no power. My Jesus Christ. Anyway, according to Ukrainian foreign minister, this is a foreign minister, this is the counterpart of Lavrov. Wang Yi, I think he was replaced now, and Jai Shankar of India, this guy, or should I put Giarto of Hungary, this guy. This is a joke. He can't even tie their shoes. Anyway, let's get it on with these guys. According to Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said this in an interview with Arabic TV channel Akhbar al-An, and I'm quoting, Iran is supplying Russia with drones that Russia is using to attack our cities and critical infrastructure. So does United States and other weasels supply you to destroy the Russians. So what's the, oh, you're the good ones, they are the bad ones. My bad. So Russia and Iran may be negotiating a contract to supply certain types of missiles from Iran to Russia. We follow this process very closely and diligently without evidence. That's fine. This will be a red line that Iran is better not to cross, because then the full toolkit of pressure will be used to stop Iran from doing it, he said. You don't hear Israel talking like that. You don't hear United States talking like that, but you hear this weasel, this jackal. Anyway, he can talk. That's his right. But that's why he just shows how intelligent he is, diplomatic he is. According to Kuleba, the message to Iran, and I'm quoting, should be very simple, like you. Whether Iranian benefits from cooperation with Russia in these weapons supplies are, the negative consequences of this cooperation will be much higher and much more painful. Oh, that's a threat. Ooh. So Tehran should approach this from a very pragmatic perspective. I think they do, because they already know the Americans, from their perspective, want them dead. They also know that Israel wants them dead with the hand of the United States. They know that they are the pariah of Europe. They know that you are no good. So what do you want them to do? They pick the ones that never kick them in the teeth. Russians, Chinese, guys like that. Not like these guys. You, Kuleba, continue to stay over there on your knees, suck that little thing that you've been sucking for some time, okay, and shut the fuck up. Let Iran follow its own course, because Iran has a little country since, I don't know, Cyrus the Great, let's just say that, more than that, and you had it what, since supposedly 1918, so back off. Until then you were just Malo Ruski, right? Little Russian. Now all of a sudden you claim all the territory that belonged to the Romanians, maybe to the Dacians as well, to the Poles, to the Hungarians, to the Slovak, to everybody. Everybody, man. Like you were first over there. We don't even know who you are. You never had a country until 1918 that was given to you. So, talk to Iran. Like this before you talk to, hey, excuse me, Tehran, can I say something? No. Oh, my bad. There you go. Anyway, and finally, oh, he's not done. Sorry, again. I want to say that it's really against God's will. Jeez, leave that guy alone. So again, it's against God's will to use weapons against a civilian population. And this is exactly what Iranian drones are being used for. They are not being used to attack our army positions. Iranian drones kill civilians. Iranian drones destroy our energy infrastructure that works in the interest of the civilians in the middle of the winter, Kuleba said. Crocodile tears, it's true what you say. The problem is, why did you get in this trouble, Kuleba? Oh, because the Russians wanted your territory, right. Right. Why did you talk to the Russians in December 2021? Ah, okay. Why didn't your masters, the Americans, speak with Lavrov in December 2021 when it was the last attempt to discuss about the security guarantees for Russia? Okay. Why didn't you implement the Minsk agreements 1 and 2? 2014, 2015, to buy time to arm yourself for this? I don't know, it's just an assumption, I understand that one. Oh, why did those guys overthrow your country's legitimate, democratically elected government in 2014? Yanukovych government. Why did your country say that they will be part of NATO when Russia clearly said, if that's gonna happen, we're gonna do exactly this? Because it's your right? Okay. Do you have security guarantees as a country? Yes. Romania is entitled to have? Yes. How about Hungary? Yes. How about Russia? No. Okay, then fuck off. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.